Boldy James and Harry Fraud just released their collab album, The Bricktionary. Let's talk
Just
about
the
it.
same old song to a different beat. All the money shrink wrap, crush face, roll up. Blinking on my sleeve came with a free strap.
Just in 2024, Boldy James has released a collab album with Harry Fraud, Nicholas Craven, and Conductor Williams, all within a year. And each of these albums has its own distinct sound. The Bricktionary, for example, has very 2000s inspired production styles. Harry Fraud is one of the great underground hip-hop producers of this era, but I feel like these beats don't always cater perfectly to Boldy James' style. Although I will say that a few tracks on this album really work for me. And I know it's a double-sided coin and I can't have it both ways, saying sometimes I don't like the style of the production on this album and sometimes I think they work perfectly. It's really not fair, but that's how I feel. One thing that I do really appreciate on this project is you can tell that at multiple times Boldy James is stepping out of his comfort zone. He's giving us something new on this record and I am always here for that. Overall, I think this is probably one of Boldy's weaker projects, but that being said, both Boldy and Harry Fraud are some of the best in the game at what they do, so even one of their weaker projects is definitely still worth your time. I really enjoyed the intro, Press in My Bunk. I of course love the lead single for the album. I also really enjoyed Rollin' Bishop and loved Thuggin'. The production is so good on Thuggin'. As always, I have added my favorite tracks off of the album to my New Music Friday playlist, which you can find the link to my Spotify in my bio. I update this playlist every single week with my favorite releases, that way you don't miss any of the good stuff. Go ahead and let me know below in the comments, what did you think of The Bricktionary by Boldy James and Harry Fraud? And of course, don't forget to follow me, Honeybee Reviews, for more music related content.